Find the pace. Good. Drive that bell up and back. Good. Control that pace. 3, 2, 1, and down.
Woo. Hey y'all, Brett Williams, men's health fitness editor here. I'm joined by Ja Washington, and we're here for 5 minutes of hell. Ja, what do you have for me today?
Today should be a fun one. We're gonna use 2 kettlebells today. We're gonna run through a format of every 90 on the 90. We're gonna use a lateral lunge, clean with a overhead press, some bent over rows, and some kettlebell swings. All right, Brett, so remember, first round here, we're gonna be going 7 by 7 with 10 rows. So again, take your time, think quality form, but also push that pace a little bit so you earn that rest. Going in 3, let's get it up to rack, 2, 1, and go. Good, good. So big inhale, exhale, nice and tall. Good, big pull. I'm gonna use that leg, push into the floor hard. Nice high pull. Big press, 7. Okay, other side. Let's get it up. So one thing I really love about this one is getting out of that sagittal plane, working the frontal plane. All right, getting a little bit of cross body, a little bit of rotation in there. Coordination, some balance, stability. 45 seconds. So again, he has 90 seconds to get 7, 7, and 10 rows done. The remainder of that time is his rest period. All right, good, hips back. Good, control that pace. Still have 25 seconds here. All right, so that's round 1, all right? We have round 2 coming up. We're gonna increase this lateral lunge clean and press by 1 rep. So now he's going 8, 8 with 10 rows. Okay, take a nice deep breath. Now let's clean that bell up. You got 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, that extra rep, right? It does take some extra time to get it done. So we really wanna make sure we don't sacrifice form, but he's gotta add some more pace to earn that recovery. Nice job, Brett. Good. Big press. Nice job here. Good. All right, to the other side. I'm gonna use that pace, push that leg. That clean is gonna start to move a little bit quicker. That's 2. Okay. Another thing I love about this one is a unilateral focus. All right, we got some unilateral pressing going on. You're gonna notice which side of his body is working a little bit harder than the other, which side is maybe a little bit stronger. I love this one for athletes and individuals who are trying to train one limb at a time. And then we're blending in some pushing and some pulling, right, with the overhead press and the rows. Want to keep those exercises balanced. Good job. All right.
I can feel that clean.
All right, so that's 20 seconds before the next round, and this is our last round. Again, we're increasing by 1 rep, so now Brett is at 9, 9, and 10 rows, right? And this is gonna be the one that challenges him the most, but he's gonna push the pace and get it done. Let's get that bell up. Get yourself set. Take 1 deep breath, 2, 1, and here we go. So again, as you start to fatigue, right, really lock in, hone in on that form. Use your legs to get up. Push through the ground. Nice job. Home stretch. Good, last 3. Nice job. Come on, finish strong on this side. All right, let's get to the other side. You got 60 seconds here, plenty of time. Find the pace. Good, drive that bell up and back. Good. Nice job. All right, we have 45 seconds. Good, big push, big push. Come on. Nice job, Brett. Good, all right, let's get those rows done. Again, flatten the back, drive those hips back. Okay. Two more here. And 10. 10. All right, guys. So we got 15 seconds before we jump right into our finisher. He's got single arm swings, right? We're gonna do left side for 15 seconds, hand to hand switch, and go 15 seconds on the other side. So this is a 30-second finisher just to add some conditioning in here and also working some power and some hinging mechanics, which he hasn't done in the other one. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and tall. Let's use that hand. Okay, something you want to see on the kettlebell swing is that opposite hand is working, right, as if you're running. We want some momentum. So we want to drive forward, right, load the hamstrings and glutes, stand really tall, let that bell float, and switch. Good, inhale, up, nice. Shoot that hand back. This is our push shot at the very end. Again, 30 seconds of hard work here. You got 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo. All right, that is 5 minutes total body conditioning. All you need is a pair of kettlebells, a lot of energy, a ton of effort.
Whew, man, as always, very tough. I'm breathing heavy, it was hard, but I really loved how smart it was. And I think that's just because of the diversity of movement.
Yeah, absolutely. So in thinking about this one, I thought about how many planes of motion we can get in. So we did transverse, sagittal, we got into the frontal plane a bit as well. I think about unilateral training with the pressing, some lunging, which people don't utilize in their training most often. And then also we got into some hinge and some power work with the swing. So you got a taste of everything in 5 minutes of work.
That's really the goal here. We want to train smart and hard, and that's what we did. So take 5 minutes, go as hard as you can, but think smart.